everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Chatty, and today we're making, well, not exactly this. I made this years ago before I even did videos for YouTube. I got it out of, I think it's Gusta Monton. I just don't remember exactly where. Somebody made it, and I thought it was so cute, so I made this one for a friend. She's kept losing her pen all the time, and I decided to go ahead and make her one for her. And it's so cute. She still has it, so I asked her to borrow it just so that I can show you, even though this is made with, you know, a scrap paper, but I'm gonna make mine shabby chic. Okay, so just to give you an idea, but it's a pen, and ours, the one I make, is also gonna be a pen. I think we'll make a really neat little gift for some friend for Easter, so I'm gonna kind of have an Easter theme on it also. Okay, what I did, I had a styrofoam bowl, and I cut it, you know, half of it, and then I kind of make sure that it was flat, which I did. So now what I'm going to do, I cut a circle for the bottom out of just you know, cardboard, cereal box, whatever. And I am going to go ahead and you know, cover it up with some fabric, because I think it will be a good thing. It will look better from the bottom too, you know. This one has little legs, and I'll do some little legs for this one too. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, a circle out of it, you know, give it about, oh, I don't know, maybe about half an inch around, give or take. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's as close as us, okay? Let's see, okay. Just enough to kind of, I can, you know, do over. Let me just do it this way. It's so much easier for me. Just fold it, and fold it again, and then I'm just gonna cut a circle. Or as close as a circle. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna put the, you know, the pretty thing side on the bottom, and I'm just gonna put just a teeny, I mean, just barely anything. Maybe, hold on just a second. It's still heating up, so I'm just gonna do it with the glue stick, maybe. I hope you're doing well, and I want to especially thank you all, ladies, for the your comments and for suggestions. I had a suggestion to make a shabby chic lampshade, and yes, I will be making another one. I have a lamp. This is an antique. It's very pretty, and the shade is just old, and so I think I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, revamp the shade, and I think that's gonna turn out really pretty. So I will be doing a shabby chic lamp shade within, you know, soon. Okay, I'm just kind of bringing it in like that. See? And the same, I'm not even gonna cut it. As long as you push it in really good, you don't have to, you know, snip it. It depends what you do, really. But I wanted something in the bottom, so it would it look nicer. You know, you don't have that styrofoam looking at you. There we go. And you can do this any way you feel like to it, okay? I say it's not gonna show any of this, so I don't really need to be super neat, but you know, just enough that, okay, so I got it. And now I'm gonna put the glue on here instead of, you get some more glue. I didn't get it some while ago, and I'm gonna need some. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right in there. And then put this right on, hopefully, right on it. It is okay if it, you know, if it's not perfect. We're gonna be doing so much to it that you know that it's gonna be okay. Alrighty, see, we got it done. Now the next thing, you need a pen, okay? And I have one. We're gonna go ahead and cut this little piece in here. We don't need that, so. And you can, if you want to paint it, just do basically whatever it is that you want to do to it. I'm not. And on the center, let me see if I can find the center here. I think it's about, give or take, about here. You're just gonna push the little baby just as far as it goes, okay? And that's it. And that is so your pen will go in there and you can put it on, okay? Now the next thing, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little glue, because that way we don't have to worry about it, do we? There we go. And now we know it's gonna be okay. Now on the pen, we're gonna cover the pen, but I don't want to, in other words, I wanted to make sure that it covers, you know, all the way up. So I got this pretty green. Again, this is from this May Arts. I tell you, they have the most beautiful, you know, look at this. Isn't it gorgeous? I don't know if you can see it. It is just beautiful. It's got these little knobby things on the, it's just gorgeous. Anyway, so I'm going to put that around the pen, but of course, I want to do it right at the edge, starting at the edge of where, you know, it went in. So I'm going to put it right in here, just a little bit, just to get me anchor. And I'm going to very careful kind of start in here. And then of course, I'm going to twirl it all the way up. I'm going to go ahead and take the pen off now because I don't need it. And just go ahead and, you know, kind of spiral up. And every once in a while, you can put a little bit of, you know, a dot of glue. But basically, what you want to do is go ahead and cover up the whole pen. Now you can do it with any kind of a satin ribbon. I just didn't have any, just, you know, plain of this color. So this one, the only thing about the knobs is that as you're putting it on, you know, it kind of gets, in some places, you know, it kind of comes off a little bit bigger, but just pull it tight. And we're making a stem basically out of it, you know, so that's what we're doing. I love this kind of pen. I made me one for myself without the base, you know, just, and I have it and I love it. And I think it's nice to have a pretty pen. I had them all, you know, from beads to whatever. I just think they're awesome. Okay. When you have a satin one, it goes smoother, okay? But I don't care because a rose is kind of thorny, right? So it makes it look kind of thorny. Okay. And when you get on the top, just give it a couple of twirls and glue it and cut it. See, now when you go in here, it should fit perfect. Wait, me get the, it should fit right on it. So now I'm going to do the base in here. Just give it a couple of turns just to cover it up, okay? And that way it doesn't look like, actually one little turn will do it, but that's okay. I might give it two, and that way I know it's gonna stay nicely in. And here we are. So now we're just gonna put the pen aside and we're gonna work with the base. I have this that I bought, I believe it's Walmart. And I have this and I thought, you know, I'm gonna do that on the bottom. But I also have this one that I have in the store and I just love it. We have it in white and pink and it's an elastic, but I just love it. Anyway, I use it for a lot of things. So I'm gonna put this first and then the other one, we're gonna twirl it around. This is really easy, folks, really, really easy. But it just makes it so pretty. Now you can come all the way down, and I am. Okay. There we go. That way when it's setting, it just looks like that. The nice thing about this, it kind of stretches so you can make one length go a little longer. And I am stretching it slightly. Okay? See, it just kind of makes it real pretty. I wish I had it in green and it would have done, you know, would look like grass, but that's okay. We are not fussy. We gotta, here we go, and here we go. It's so pretty. Okay, then on top of that one, I'm gonna come back with a white. So we're gonna alternate as much as we can. And when we get done with that, we'll just do something else. Make sure you just, you know, turn it around a little bit. See, I think it's kind of pretty when it goes like that. Mainly want to, you know, cover up the bottom one, the little, you know, elastic edge. And I'm not really stretching this one because I got tons of it, so I don't care. There we go. And here we go. Okay. And we're gonna go back to the pink one. I've tried to figure out how I'm gonna do a shabby chic. So I worked on it and what I had, I just thought, no, we're gonna do it this way. Now I'm gonna come back again on top of that. Let's see. A little bit higher, not much. You can still kind of see the white through it, but it covers it up a little, you know, the elastic. And it's really cute. Cute, cute, cute. You know, it's just something, like I said, it could be a teacher, friend, anybody will love something like this, pretty, that they can just put on their desk. And see, it's just, even when you ruffle it up, you can still see the little one in there. So I think it's gonna looks really cute. Just make sure you don't get the tool in it, like I almost did. I wish I had had more. I don't have, like I said, I only had this, but I thought they would be so pretty. I thought I might have something else, but I don't. I'm not gonna get a chance to do any little Easter stuff for my late granddaughter because she's got so much of it. And so I didn't get to do anything this year for her. But I wait for her birthday, of course. So her birthday's in April, so hey, that's really close. It's close, and also it's really close. It's after Easter, I think. So it will be very, very close after Easter. Okay, now I want to do this one again. And this time I'm going to give it 2 little turns on the white, because I really think it'll show up a little better, and why not? Oh. And there was a lady that asked me how did I do the heel on the Barbie shoe with the toothpick. I did a toothpick and I just glue it on. Make sure I put a little bit of some, you know, kind of put some of that, the porcelain stuff over it and kind of smooth it out so it won't look, you know, like it was a heel in there. It was just glued in there, and that's what I did. Just the very tip. It probably wasn't even a ½ an inch. And I used the, what I did, I clipped a little bit, just a little bit, the tip, that real pointed tip, just a little bit. And so they will make it more like, you know, a heel that you can, you know, it will look like a little heel, not like a pointed, sticky little heel. So I hope I can, you know, I was able to answer your question. I forgot the lady's name, but there's so many, you know, when I get so many comments, and I try to figure it out. I remember the things I have to do, and then the name just goes away from me. So I apologize, and I'm terrible with names. I don't know why, but I used to be really good, but my little brain just not working the way it used to be. So without even stopping right now, I'm gonna glue it right here. Okay? And then I wanna jump up real quick on top of it. Okay, like that. I thought that on here on the top especially will look a little better if I did that. If I don't like it, we'll take it off, right? That's the name of the game. I already made up my mind 3 or 4 times on doing this today. I don't know why, but I did. And I would see something else. No, I think I'll do that. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oops. And I think now when I put this one on now, it will look better. And maybe not. Let's see. So I'm just going to go right on the top of edge of the lace. Like so. And I think, I don't know, I kind of like it. I like it. There we go. Okay. And here we go. And you can just fluff it up any way you want to. Again, you don't have to use what I use. You can use any kind of thing you have. I just thought I'd get rid of some of my little, again, I'm working with a lot of my little odds and ends that I have. And because I need room. So I'm doing things purposely out of the stuff that is making, you know, make space for all the good stuff. Okay. So hold on just a second. Let me get some pearls. I want to go ahead and glue some pearls for feet. And then we'll finish it off. Okay? And I'm going to do 4 of them. And I make sure that the hole is up. It helps it sit, you know. Especially if I can see it. Yeah, there we go. And 4. And hopefully, yeah, it'll sit, see. It's not much, but it really helps it bring it up a little bit. And also, it won't rob the satin and the, you know, of the lining here, which is a good thing, really. So if you want to put bigger ones, taller ones, then of course this is up to you also. I'm just kind of, you know, putting that in there, and I think it looks so cute. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish this off in here with this little bit of it. I think maybe I have enough. And I probably do. If I stretch it, I think it's going to be fine. Okay. There we go. We can make it do, don't we? All right. And there we go. Now what I need, and I want to get it out of this because, just because, a little circle. It don't have to be perfect. It's not going to show. And mine is certainly not perfect, but as close as that, okay? There you go, something like that. Now, I made the flower, the rose, and that's beautiful. That's one of my favorite, very favorite flowers. I have this rose in one of my tutorials down there somewhere. If you don't see it, let me know, and I'll try to make another, tutorial on it. But it's absolutely beautiful. I just love it. And I made it with this satin ribbon that is cut on the bias. Okay, it's beautiful. Again, from May Art. I tell you, they have the best stuff, and it's really easy to do, but like I said, if you don't see it down there, and it should be down there somewhere, okay, I will be happy to do a tutorial if you let me know that you need to see it, and I'll probably do this size when I do, okay? But this is my rose that I'm going to glue this in here on the base, and then this is gonna go into the pen, okay? And I'm just going to bring it, my flower, just kind of, hold on, just in like this, so it does, make sure it gets that way. And also when you have it on a little bit, even though you still can, fix it, it will not, it will really help bring, you won't see this little circle as much when you glue into the pen, okay? Because it's kind of arched a little bit up, see? Kind of, I don't know how to, see how it kind of goes in a little bit? But that's how you wanted it. Now, like I said, once you get it, you just, do whatever and you have it on. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right at the center of it. Make sure it's good and dry too, okay? I'm gonna leave it there for a sec while it kind of dries a little bit. So I don't want it to, I'll just stick it right there. But see how pretty that looks, even right there? It's a beautiful rose. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I got the idea from My Indulgence. She makes the most beautiful flower out of ribbon that, oh my God, I just drool over every time. But this one she did, it was smaller, I think. But I really do like it made out of this. This is probably about, what, 3 inches wide. And I like that. I mean, you can make it smaller. You can make them out of a smaller, narrow, maybe like 1.5 inches. And it's just as easy, but it's easier, of course, to make on the bigger one. I would suggest if you're going to make it, make the bigger one to get used to it the way it is. And then go in and make it in a smaller ribbon, because that way you know how to handle it a little bit better. Other than that, like I said, super, super easy flower. And it's one of my very, 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 very favorite ones. Okay, I need to leave that. Okay, and I got the ribbon. And now I'm going to put this, I haven't decided this, I think I'm going to do this one here. Well, no. See, I'm changing my mind right and left, don't I? Just like a woman, just like a little lady. This is what I have, okay? And I'm not sure if we can get any more or not, but, I can find out. I just want some more stuff in here, like so. I'm going to start from here. I never have a plan. Sometimes I do, but most of the time, because even when I have a plan to do anything, it changes. So these, I've sort of, like I say, I already changed 3 times. So then I thought, okay, I'm going to get this, 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 and see how it goes. So, folks, anybody can do this. And it's okay not to have a plan. It's A-okay. Sometimes they come out better. Okay, and I'm gonna come this way. I just want a little bit of base. I got some stuff I'm gonna put in there, and I wanna be able to do so. Okay, let me get that over here. Alrighty. I think this is real pretty too. Now I'm making mine is a Easter, but you don't have to, okay? You can do it in just plain or do other things to it. But I really wanted an Easter one, so I thought, okay, I'll just make me an Easter one. And and I think, see how cute that looks in there? It's kind of hard to tell. You know, a lot of times things looks a heck of a lot better in person than they do in the video. I can tell you that right now. But it's just looking really good. And I'm going to do one more, just one more, and then I'll stop. Okay? You can put blings in between. You can do whatever you want to. I'm personally not going to, but you can. Because like I said, it's just Easter thing, and I'm going to put other things that interested me more. So, oh, that hurts. It went straight on my nail. How I did that, I have no idea, but it did burn. Y'all be careful with the glue guns, you guys, especially kids, you know. I mean, everybody. I used to have, and I don't anymore, but I don't know why, but I used to have always a glass of water or a bowl or something. So when I did that, you just bring it in and immediately, you know, cools off. But I just haven't done that. It's a good idea, though. But with kids, don't let the kids do this by themselves. It's, you know, people that knows me, they know I have a tough skin. I mean, I get things out of the oven sometimes without even a pad. Do not recommend that, okay? That's not what I want y'all to do. But this works for me, okay? That does not mean it works for everybody else. So, you have to be careful. And sometimes I get so engrossed in what I'm doing that I forget that this is hot. And sometimes it does burn. Okay. I like that. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Let's see my pen now, how it goes. See already? Oh, isn't that pretty? Okay, we're not done yet. We are not done yet. Let's see. I cut me out a little butterfly, and I put about, I want to say about 3 pieces of it. About 3, I think. Yeah, pretty much. And I thought it needed a little butterfly somewhere, and I'm doing pink. I'm going to attach my little butterfly to my rose right here, probably. Okay? I think it'd be kind of pretty. And then I got this sweet little bird. Look at that little bird. Isn't that cute? So this one, the little bird is going to go right here. Maybe right here, kind of like he's looking at the butterflies. See? So that's what I'm going to do. There we go. And I'm going to look like he's looking at. The little butterfly is interesting, see? Oh, I need some more of this. Okay. It Easter and it's a butterfly, right? I'm just gonna put it right at the edge, at the very, very edge of my flower. See, and the little bird is looking at it. Isn't that cute? Okay, well now it comes to Easter eggs. And I had them in here. Let's see, 1, 2. Thanks to guests move around here. I had 5, well I put 3, doesn't matter, you know. I'm just going to, just, you know, here, there, anywhere. I thought I had 5, what did I do with them? Well, it's okay, no biggie. We'll just put 3, and if I want to do some more, I like 3 or 5 anyway, and these are little. So I thought, well, you know, there we go. And then maybe one kind of, sort of, let's see if I can come back this way a little bit more. Hold on. I kind of want one lay down. So let's see if I can get that one lay down. And let me do the yellow one. There we go. Because it's next to the green. I didn't want the green right on it, right? Oh, man. The things we do, right? Okay, there we go. And then this pink one, I'll just stick it right there. Maybe right here. I think that's cute. Let me take, I'm just trying to take the glue from before. I didn't take it all out and I didn't like how it looked. So let me go back in here and do this, okay? Okay, there we go. Alrighty, now we got it. Okay. Now, if you want to leave, and you can if you want one, then you can kind of, you know, bring one together. Let's see how to do this. But, and I can put some, you know, right under it, and I can do that. So I'm just going to, you know, just do it like this. And since it's going to be right under it, it's not going to show that much. So, oops. I'm just going to put a little bit of everything in here, just to look like it's got a little leaf, right? See? I might make another one a little longer. This may not be the right kind of leaf, but that's my leaves, okay? That's my leaves. And this one, let's see. I want to bring it a little bit this way so they'll come out just slightly, okay? There we go. Like that. You can do anything you want. You can make it all out of paper, as I said before, because really it's, okay, there we go. So we got 2 leaves, and if you want another one, then you can put another one somewhere else. Let's do a little one. And let's put this one right smacky-roo right here. Okay? I don't know if you can tell or not. It's hard to tell. You can put it right there. Okay? Or you can put it on you know, another direction right in here. It really doesn't matter what you do with it. It's just a matter. I think I'm gonna put mine in the branch. This one I had it in the branch. See? So yeah, I'll just put it on this side where there's nothing. And okay, there we go. It's got a little thing in there. And let's see, hold it. Like I said, this is a quick little tutorial, maybe not so quick, but as quick as I could do it. And here is the little bird with the little eggs. And the bird is looking at the little butterfly. I think it's really pretty. And when you need your pen, folks, just pull it out and bring it in. So it is very nice. Now, if you want to do, and again, if you want to do something nice, then you could go ahead and see if I have something in here to work it with. For instance, I don't have my circle one in here, but I got this little flower in here. This is a Martha Stewart puncher. Let's see if I can get it in the right place. Let's see. There we go. Again, you can do this with a little flower. Put another little circle in the middle. Put your friend's little name, you know. And with a little toothpick, which usually I do have around here. Hold on. These little flowers kind of lift up a little bit. And this is if you want to, just to get a little something else in there, okay? Okay. Just put a little bit of glue in the pen. Stick it on there, and it's easier said than done, isn't it? Here we go. If you want to make two of them, then you can, and then you can, you know, put them together. Make sure that this is coming out. Or just a little circle, whatever it is that you want to do is fine. And also you can put that right in, let me see. I can do it. I can do it, right? This is easier said than done. Hold it, hold it. For some reason, it's glue around there, right? Well, let me just glue it then. Okay, there we go. Oops. Alrighty. And here it is, okay? So it's just a simple thing, but you can do it. And I thought go ahead and do a little shabby chic instead of the you know, the other one, all out of paper. And I do know how to do this paper one, okay? But I thought, you know, you also do shabby chic, and I don't know when I'm gonna have, besides the lampshade, you know, I got all the projects that I need to get, you know, done too. So I thought, well, what the heck? Let me see if I can get another, probably one, but we'll try. I don't think this paper's gonna work. But anyway, you know what I mean. I would put two so that would show in the back. And that's probably what I'm gonna do with mine. Maybe I'll have something else, okay? But here it is. There's the little feet. And here is my little Easter. And I guess I could just turn this a little bit this way, maybe. That'll probably look better. The whole trio, or the whole thing. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna stick it right there. And here we got it. Isn't that cute? So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Like I say, I always love to do it for you. So until next time, stay well, stay crafty, and God bless you.